His vanity stood in his way. Consequently, he felt proud over Adam by virtue of his creation, and boasted over him on account of his origin. Thus this enemy of God is the leader of those who boast, and the forerunner of the vain. It is he who laid the foundation of factionalism, quarreled with God about the robe of greatness, put on the dress of haughtiness, and took off the covering of humility. Do you not see how God made him low on account of his vanity, and humiliated him for his feigning to be high? He discarded him in this world, and provided for him burning fire in the next world. If God had wanted to create Adam from a light, whose glare would have dazzled the eyes, whose handsomeness would have amazed the wits, and whose smell would have caught the breath, he could have done so, and if he had done so, people would have bowed to him in humility, and the trial of the angels through him would have become easier. But God, the glorified, tries his creatures by means of those things, whose real nature they do not know, in order to distinguish good and bad for them through the trial, and to remove vanity from them, and keep them aloof from pride and self-admiration. You should take a lesson from what God did with Satan, namely he nullified his great acts and extensive efforts on account of the vanity of one moment. Although Satan had worshipped God for 6,000 years, whether by the reckoning of this world or of the next world is not known, who now can remain safe from God after Satan by committing a similar disobedience? None at all. God, the glorified, cannot let a human being into paradise if he does the same thing, for which God turned out from it an angel. His command for the inhabitants in the sky and of the earth is the same. There is no friendship between God and any individual out of his creation so as to give him license for an undesirable thing, which he has held unlawful for all the worlds.